It's early at Sam Houston Race Park where live racing returns on Friday, January the 20th. We're actually taking you behind the scenes, a look at what happens in everyday life here at Sam Houston Race Park. And you can actually see the star athletes are behind me right now. Excited to be here with Sarah Davidson. She's one of the youngest trainers and she's female, which is awesome because you don't see a lot of the female trainers in horse racing. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, there's not very many, especially my age. A lot of females who get involved in this aspect of it wait until they're much older to handle this part of the barn. So yeah, it's about half their age.
Okay, now we've all seen the movies. Secretariat, of course, one of my favorites, and I just saw War Horse, and I'm an animal freak. So, but and talking about Secretariat a little bit, that was an exciting movie because it kind of showed you, for people that are novices to horse racing, really what happens and the intensity that's involved. You seem pretty calm. You don't seem really, and you've got some horses that are actually racing this weekend.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's everyday stuff for us. It's not like it's not on the scale of the Kentucky Derby or anything like that, but it's still, it's exciting and we all get excited about it.
How did you get started?
My grandfather trained, my father's a trainer. My father and I work together. I mean, so we're really close, but yeah, it's family. I have my aunt and uncle, my mother married in through horse racing. So yeah, I mean, it's just a family affair, I guess.
You talk about a family affair, the horses are really a part of the family as well.
Oh yeah, just about. I mean, some of these horses we raised on our farm, and I mean, since they were born. We've named them, everything. And some of them we've obtained other ways, but they're still family, so.
What's the excitement when you have one that just really pulls it off and just wins, and what's the excitement?
It's euphoric almost. Really, it is, because you sit there, you hold your breath, and you're waiting for it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it if you don't understand it. Like, if you think your horse is about to win, and it's right there, it's a great feeling. I mean, you hold your breath, and you're just waiting. The anticipation, everything. It's a good feeling.
Talk about your daily routine. Like, when does your day start? Pretty early?
About 5:30. I have to get up, get ready. I have a small child, so I have to get him ready as well to come out to go babysitter to his other grandmother. And get out here before 7. We start training at 7. We train from 7 to 11 in the morning, which is kind of, odd, I guess, for most people. It used to be earlier. It used to be 6 to 10. So.
Wow.
Yeah, and we take the horses. They gallop. It's like a light workout, and then they'll breeze or whatever, and just get ready.
And on race day, what's the daily routine then?
We get up at the same time. At the same time, everything, like we have to come back and just stay till almost midnight, I guess. Sometimes when you're in the last race, you get done about 12:31, you get home, you get in bed, and you have to be right back at it the next morning. Time doesn't change. You still got to be here.
All right, let's meet one of the athletes here.
Okay, this is my horse, actually. My own personal. This is Chandas. He's running opening night, so he's in the 5th race opening night, and he's a little spoiled. There you go.
So peppermint, okay.
Oh yeah, some of them will. Not all of them will, but I mean they have some of them like candies and stuff, and the condensation's got to these. Yeah, he's very spoiled. But I bought him really for a thoroughbred racehorse really cheap, and I exceeded expectations with him as well. So that was a good deal. That doesn't happen all the time, but my mother as well, she's bought horses for $750 and won multiple races that they never should have won again, just a little TLC, and just making them feel like they're worth something. They're not just another horse in the barn and not, they're worth something. I mean, everybody wants to be worth something, don't they? So these guys are no different. They like the attention and stuff.
Are you excited about another season?
Yeah, I love it down here. I mean, I was telling her, I grew up here, basically. We used to come here 6 months out of the year. It's a big deal for us to come back. I mean, it's the closest to home as we get because we travel around so much.
Dakota Wood, and you're actually one of the jockeys, and you're running this weekend, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm riding Ready Rock to, I think, either Saturday, I do believe, for Sarah Davidson. And I'm riding a couple tomorrow, and I got one more Saturday.
So, tell me, how did you get involved in horse racing, man?
when I was about 5 years old, my uncle took me to the horse races in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm an Oklahoma boy, and fell in love with it. You know, got to get in the win picture with one of the greatest quarter horse riders, G.R. Carter Jr. And from then on, I decided I want to be a jockey and just stayed small.
What's the excitement? What is the rush that you feel when you're actually racing?
The big rush for me is just going from 0 to just about 35 in a matter of seconds. You know, breaking out of the gates is the big adrenaline rush. And then you just got to sit there and you just be patient. You know, you got to have confidence in your horse. Just let your horse guide you and you just make good decisions.
That's one of the things that, you know, I've seen the movies and things like that people talk about all the time is the relationship between the jockey and the horse. And how do you learn that?
Well, I gallop a lot for the Davidsons. I know most of their horses pretty good. I know what they like, what their likes and dislikes are, and like I get along with that Chanda's horse you just interviewed real well, and I ride that Legs on Fire horse. So those are my boys.
But you can feel. Is it almost like another sense when you feel the horse, the what's going on as you ride?
It really kind of is. You just you just got to know what you're looking for when your horse he's feeling good. You'll know when he's having a good day and when he's having a bad day, and there'll be a big difference. And when he's having a good day, he'll be winner circle.
What's your game day schedule like? Your race day schedule?
Just kind of wake up, do my morning routines, working or galloping horses, whatever's needed of me. Go home, step on the scale about 100 times, make sure my weight's good, maybe take a little bit of nap, maybe snack around a little bit, just kind of keep my metabolism going. Head to the jock's room, just get ready to ride.
Have a fantastic season, man. Good talking with you.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
One of the stars racing this Friday actually is Radiant Rock, and we're now going to do an exclusive interview with this athlete. How are you, Radiant? Good. You're excited about Friday? That means yes.